What's going on, everybody? I'm back at it again with another one. Now, since nobody left a comment on my last video saying which month they want me to do, I'm going to start it off with January, since January is the first of the month. And the one word purpose that's attached to January is love. Now, people who are born in January have a lot of love, but a lot of self-love. These people are authentic. They love themselves. In order to love yourself, you got to be authentic. You got to accept yourself for who you are. So if you're a person who struggle with love, who struggle with authenticity, who struggle with accepting themselves, you can learn a lot from a person who is born in January if they operate on the positive side of the spectrum. When these people are operating on the positive side, these people can teach you a lot about self-love, how to be authentic, how to love yourself. And it makes sense because when you look at the signs that's associated with January, excuse me, y'all, which will be Capricorn and Aquarius, especially when I look at Aquarius, which is the water barrier, which is an air sign, which brings knowledge and information. And these people are very intelligent and intuitive. Capricorn is dealing with the 10th house of the zodiac, and Aquarius is dealing with the 11th sign of the zodiac, which makes them very intuitive. These people are in tune with themselves. And since these people are in tune with themselves, are intuitive, they come to love themselves. They come to know themselves. They come to understand themselves and accept themselves. Now, the dark side of this is these people reject themselves. They are not authentic. They don't love themselves. They have a lot of self-hate going on. And you can see it in how they carry themselves. You can see it in how they behave and how they think and how they move. Now, I got a cousin that's born in January, and the family most definitely would tell you that he's operating on the dark side of love by the way he do things. And it's because he don't know thyself. When you don't know thyself, how you gonna love yourself when you don't know yourself? How you gonna be authentic when you don't know yourself? You can't. So therefore, if you don't know yourself, you're gonna be somebody else that you ain't. And that's if you operate on the dark side of the spectrum. And like I say, most of the time, most of us are operating on the dark side of our giftedness. But we have to go through the darkness in order for us to receive the light. So the darkness is much needed as the light. You need both energies. That's yin and yang. You need both of them in order for you to grow. So don't look at the dark side as something that's bad. Look at it as something that is needed and to bring awareness in your life so you can know how not to move or behave. So if you're born in the month of January, tap into self-love, tap into your authenticity, get to know yourself, get to love yourself, fall in love with yourself, because people are in need of your energies. People need to learn how to love themselves. And you are one of the people who can teach people how to do so by accepting yourself and loving yourself and operating in your true self. So with that being said, that's the month of January. Comment down below on which month you want me to do next. If not, February is next. We're going to be doing that tomorrow. We're going to be breaking down February if y'all don't comment on which month y'all want me to do next. So with that being said, tap the link in the bio. Get your 750-page Dear Canary report / life report that breaks all of this down. You know, it goes into great detail on who you are. There's nothing more important than you knowing thyself. So invest into yourself. You investing into yourself for a lifetime. Once you get this report one time, it's over with. You don't need nobody to tell you who you are. You don't need to play the guessing game. You don't need to make all these mistakes in order for you to figure out who you are. So with that being said, I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace.